So we put down the phone, we get more intentional with our family, we put the crap away that our wives ask us to put away. We really get intentional about our time. When you time block, can you give us an example of what your day looks like? Because some people are so
Mhm.
literal, man. They're like, well, what does James do? I want to do that.
Yeah. So I'll just start with my value system. So, so it would go God and then my wife and then my children and then my work. So those are the things that for me, like the order of importance, like work is not number one. Um, so I would just wake up every day and I pray. Um, and I spend usually between 30 minutes to an hour. And it's just like, I just really try to put myself in a state of prayer. And then I check in with the wife. I make sure that, she's getting set up to have a, successful day. What does she have going on? How can I help? So I get the, kids dressed, make breakfast. It could look like all that kind of stuff,
Mhm.
really just sort of help her. And then just make sure to ask like, hey, what can I do to sort of help your day be successful? Like, what do you need a hand with? Like this morning, it was the leaves needed to get, picked up. And so I was like, okay, so I took an extra half an hour. I got the time, like I'll do it. And that meant a lot. And then after that, once those things are sort of like checked off, then it's like, okay, great. Like whatever you have, whether it's, creating some content or knocking some doors, or preparing for a gig or something like that, that at that point, it's like, okay, you deal with that. And then at the end of the day, for me, I have a really strong boundary of just, I'm just going to be home for dinner every day. So, when it hits 5:30, 6 o'clock, it's like, I'm done, I'm out. So, and then it's like, phone down, and then it's just take care of the kids until, the house is ordered and, everybody is in bed. And then I can take some time to myself and some time with my wife.